Today, we're going to share with you a secret that's creating a stir in senior communities across the United States. And the most surprising part? It doesn't involve any medication, no machines, and it doesn't cost a single cent. Did you know that according to the National Institutes of Health, NIH, nearly 50% of Americans over the age of 60 suffer from chronic sleep disorders, and up to 70% of them rely on sleeping pills at least 3 nights a week just to fall asleep? What worries health experts even more is this. Recent studies published in the American Journal of Geriatric Psychiatry have shown that long-term use of sleeping pills can increase the risk of depression, memory loss, and falls in older adults by up to 40%. So, is there another solution? A way to sleep better naturally and without medication? The answer lies in a technique so simple it's hard to believe. Each night, just tap lightly on 3 specific points on your body for a few minutes. That's right, just 3 points. No force is needed, no special training required. All you need to do is sit still, breathe gently, and tap these 3 areas correctly, and your body can shift into a deep state of relaxation, making it easier to fall asleep naturally. If this sounds too good to be true, let us tell you the story of Mr. William Carter, a 67-year-old man living in rural Iowa. After retiring, he began experiencing prolonged insomnia. Every night, he would toss and turn until 2 or 3 a.m., his mind racing and his body exhausted. He tried everything, from herbal teas and yoga to meditation and prescription medications, but nothing worked. Until one day, his daughter, a nurse, told him about the 3-point tapping method she had learned during a course on integrative Eastern-Western therapies. He decided to try it that very night. At first, he didn't notice any change, but by the 3rd night, he slept for 6 straight hours, something that hadn't happened in nearly 5 years. After a week, he barely needed any sleeping pills at all. His complexion improved, his mood lifted, and most surprisingly, he began waking up early to take morning walks and read, just like he did in his younger days. And William's story isn't unique. More and more seniors are practicing this technique and experiencing similar results. So, if you've been struggling with sleepless nights, don't skip this video, because right after this, we'll guide you through the exact steps of the 3-point tapping technique, a method now recognized by both traditional medicine and modern science as a simple yet effective way to restore deep, natural sleep. Even more importantly, you'll understand why sleep becomes more difficult after age 50 and how you can reclaim the quality of your rest without relying on medication. Stay with us until the end of the video so you don't miss something that could completely change your nights. And if you find this content helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the 50+ Health Guardian channel, where we explore trusted, natural solutions for healthy living after 50. Part 2. Why sleep gets worse after age 50. Many people assume that aging naturally means sleeping less, but that's not entirely true. Adults over 50 still need a full 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. However, certain physical changes make it more difficult to fall into deep, restorative sleep. First, the body produces less melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. Second, the internal biological clock becomes disrupted, causing people to feel sleepy earlier in the evening but wake up in the middle of the night. Third, the sympathetic nervous system tends to remain overly active at night, keeping the brain alert when it should be resting. And finally, accumulated stress from health concerns, finances, family responsibilities, and emotional burdens makes it harder for the mind to fully relax. These factors combine to make older adults feel tired, foggy, or even irritable during the day, even if they technically spend enough hours in bed. Without the right intervention, sleep quality will only continue to decline. The good news is that your body still has the ability to reset itself if you activate its natural relaxation mechanisms correctly. And that's exactly what the 3-point tapping technique is designed to do, as we'll explain in the next section. Part 3. Tapping 3 points before bed. A simple technique with powerful results. Now comes the most important part, the 3-point tapping technique. This is not some trendy social media hack or passing wellness fad. It's a method widely used in both Eastern medicine and modern neuroscience with one key goal: to reactivate your body's natural relaxation response, guiding you into deep, restful sleep safely and without any medication. We'll walk you through 3 easy steps, each corresponding to a specific point: the forehead, the temples, and the back of the neck. Start by getting into a comfortable position. You can sit on your bed or lie on your back. Just make sure your entire body feels relaxed. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. This is your moment to reconnect with your body. Forehead point calms the mind and soothes emotions. Raise your dominant hand and place your index or middle finger on the center of your forehead, about 2 to 3 centimeters above the space between your eyebrows. This is known as the yin-tang point in traditional medicine, which is widely used for calming the mind, relieving anxiety, and relaxing the brain. Neurologically, this area is located near the prefrontal cortex, responsible for analyzing, planning, and processing emotions. When you overthink or feel anxious, this part of the brain becomes hyperactive, making it harder to fall asleep. How to do it? Use your fingertip to tap very gently on the center of your forehead. Maintain a steady rhythm, like a heartbeat, around 60-70 taps per minute. Don't apply too much pressure, just enough to create a slight vibration on the skin. Continue tapping for 1 to 2 minutes. As you tap, synchronize with deep breathing. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 2 seconds. Exhale gently through your mouth for 6 seconds. Repeat this cycle throughout the tapping. If you begin to feel your eyelids grow heavy and your mind quiet down into a dreamy state, that's a clear sign your body is entering deep relaxation mode. Temples relieves head pressure and enhances brain circulation. After tapping your forehead, move to both temples. Place your middle fingers on the soft area between the outer edge of your eyebrows and your ears. This is the temple region. This area contains a dense network of sensory nerves and small blood vessels and is directly connected to the central nervous system. When you're stressed, tense facial muscles, or have lingering headaches, the temples often become tight without you realizing it. Tapping here helps stimulate blood flow, reduce microvascular tension, and spread a soothing sensation across your head and face. How to do it? Use both middle fingers to tap the temples at the same time. Keep the rhythm slow and gentle, as if you're patting a baby's head to help them sleep. Tap continuously for 1 to 2 minutes, and remember to breathe deeply just like before. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 1-2 seconds, exhale for 5-6 seconds. You may close your eyes while tapping to fully absorb the wave of calm spreading across your forehead, face, and neck. This is also the area where many people over 50 feel heaviness or slight dizziness during the day. Gentle stimulation of the temples each evening can improve cerebral circulation and reduce that post-wake-up fatigue. Back of the neck loosens the neck and shoulders, prepares for deep sleep. The third point, often overlooked, is the base of the neck. This is where the bottom of the skull meets the top of the cervical spine. It's home to large nerve branches, major arteries supplying the brain, and the muscles that support the head, muscles that bear the burden of daily stress. When this area becomes tense, it doesn't just cause headaches or dizziness. It also blocks your body's ability to relax fully. Gentle tapping here helps release that hidden pressure, allowing the sensation of comfort to flow down through the entire body. How to do it? Use 3 fingers, middle, ring, and pinky, on both hands and place them just below the hairline at the back of the head. Imagine your fingers are tracing a small bridge across your neck with each tap, moving from left to right and back again. Tap very lightly, like raindrops on a window. Duration, 2 to 3 minutes. You can also combine this with gentle neck rolls, deep breathing, and visualizing each tap melting away tension from your neck, shoulders, and back. Many people report feeling a warm wave travel down their spine after finishing this step, a strong indication that the parasympathetic nervous system has been activated and the body is ready for restorative sleep. Technique. Summary. Forehead calms the mind, 1 to 2 minutes. Temples relieves head tension, 1 to 2 minutes. Neck loosens the upper body, 2 to 3 minutes. Total time, about 5 to 7 minutes per night. If you're short on time, you can do 1 or 2 points separately. But ideally, complete all 3 in sequence every night: forehead, temples, neck. After just 1 week of consistent practice, you'll notice clear improvements, falling asleep faster, fewer nighttime awakenings, and waking up with a clearer, more refreshed mind. This isn't magic. It's simply helping your body remember how to rest, recover, and renew its energy the natural way. In the next section, we'll share 3 simple lifestyle habits that, when combined with the tapping technique, can multiply your sleep quality even further. Stay tuned. Part 4. 3 small habits that can greatly improve your sleep. The 3-point tapping technique is a crucial first step to guide your body into its natural relaxation mode. However, if you want to achieve deeper, more consistent, and long-lasting sleep, combining it with a few simple habits can significantly enhance its effects. These habits cost nothing, require little time, yet they create the perfect environment for your body to naturally switch off and drift into restful sleep. Drink a cup of warm water with honey before bed. One of the gentlest ways to support better sleep is to drink a cup of warm water, mixed with 1 teaspoon of pure honey about 30 minutes before bedtime. Why honey? Honey contains a small amount of natural glucose, a healthy simple sugar that the brain uses to produce serotonin. This neurotransmitter helps regulate mood, calm emotions, and most importantly, it's the raw material the body needs to create melatonin, the hormone that triggers sleep. In addition, warm water helps slightly dilate blood vessels, improve circulation, and soothe the digestive system, which is especially important for older adults. A sluggish digestive system is a common reason why many seniors feel bloated and have difficulty falling asleep. After drinking, you'll feel a gentle warmth spreading throughout your body, like a soft signal telling you it's time to rest. Note: avoid using very hot water, above 60 degrees or 140 degrees, with honey, as it can destroy beneficial enzymes and reduce honey's natural properties. Lukewarm water is ideal. Turn off all electronic devices at least 1 hour before sleep. This might be the most difficult habit among the 3, but it's the one that makes the biggest difference. Electronic devices like smartphones, tablets, TVs, and even LED lights emit blue light. This kind of light closely mimics daylight, tricking the brain into thinking it's still daytime. As a result, your brain stops producing melatonin, and even if you're physically tired, you don't feel sleepy. That's why many people lie in bed, staring at their phone or the ceiling, unable to drift off even after hours of tossing and turning. The solution is simple. Build a habit of light fasting at least 1 hour before bedtime. Turn off all bright or blue light-emitting devices. Instead, you can read a light paperback book, write a few lines of gratitude in a journal, or simply sit quietly in a dim, warm-lit room. Once your brain is no longer stimulated by light or information, your body will naturally return to its melatonin production cycle and ease into sleep. Practice deep breathing or listen to soothing sounds. You don't need to sit cross-legged or learn advanced meditation techniques. Just spending 5 to 10 minutes before bed focusing on your breath, closing your eyes and turning your attention inward is already a powerful form of mindfulness. Science has shown that meditation slows down activity in the brain's stress and anxiety centers. It also promotes the production of alpha and theta brain waves, the same waves that appear during early sleep and deep relaxation. You can also enhance this with soft ambient sounds, such as rainfall, ocean waves, forest birdsong, or calming meditation music. These sounds gently soothe the nervous system, slow the heart rate, and ease the loneliness and worry that many older adults feel at night. Many people say that just a few minutes of quiet breathing with soft music makes them feel like they're being gently held, safe, calm, and ready to drift into sleep like a child. Summary of Part 4, Honey Plus. Warm water naturally boosts melatonin. Turn off devices 1 hour before sleep. Resets your biological clock. Meditation or soft music stabilizes the nervous system and increases calming brain waves. When combined with the 3-point tapping technique, these habits form a gentle bedtime ritual that signals to your body it's time to rest, recover, and restore your energy. Even more importantly, when practiced consistently each night, your body will slowly relearn how to sleep, a vital skill we often forget amidst the chaos of modern life. Now, let's move on to the final part of this video, where we share a touching real-life story and a message that will prepare you to start your journey toward restful, medication-free sleep, beginning tonight. Part 5. A touching story and a closing message from 50 Pulse Health Guardian. At a small nursing home on the outskirts of Colorado, home to about 30 residents aged between 65 and over 90, a simple yet powerful experiment was conducted not long ago. Instead of prescribing more sleeping pills or increasing dosages, the doctors and nurses there chose to do something completely different. They guided all the residents to practice the 3-point tapping technique every night before bed. No medication, no machines, no grand expectations, just 7 to 8 quiet minutes each night, tapping gently on the forehead, temples, and the back of the neck together in a peaceful space. At first, some of the seniors were hesitant. Some laughed, others doubted. "We're old. How could a little tapping help us?" But after just 1 week, something remarkable began to happen. 80% of the residents reported sleeping at least 5 to 6 hours straight, with fewer awakenings, no more restless tossing and turning, and a noticeable drop in nightmares. Their faces looked fresher in the morning. One elderly man, who had relied on sleeping pills for 12 years, woke up for the first time feeling truly refreshed, without taking a single pill. Even more beautifully, a new sense of closeness blossomed among them. Every night they gathered in the community room to practice the technique together. The loneliness that often haunts the elderly in the still of the night began to fade. There were soft laughs, warm smiles, and heartfelt words. "I didn't expect this to feel so comforting. I actually slept well without any pills." That story made us realize something profound. The most important factor in getting good sleep isn't modern technology or stronger medication. It's the ability to listen to your body and support its natural ability to heal and restore. And that ability exists in everyone. Whether you're 50, 60, or 90 years old, you can do this too, starting tonight. You don't need anyone to remind you. You don't need to wait. Just spend a few gentle, mindful minutes each night practicing what we've shared. Tapping 3 points to relax your nervous system, drinking a cup of warm water with honey, turning off your electronic devices, breathing deeply, and embracing the silence within. Treat this as a gift you give yourself. A gift that costs nothing, but offers everything. A deep, peaceful, and restorative sleep. Because sleep is not just rest. It's when your body repairs cells, rewires memory, balances emotions, and strengthens your immune system. When you sleep, well, everything else becomes easier. Your mood, your focus, your health, and even your joy for life. We understand that after age 50, there are many worries that weigh on your heart. Your health isn't what it used to be. Loved ones are growing, older. Your children are busy, and sometimes loneliness creeps in silently. But every night, even just for a few moments, if you come back to yourself, you'll discover that your body and mind are still there, waiting patiently to recover, if only you allow it. You are not alone in this journey. We, the community at 50 Plus Health Guardian, are always here to walk with you. If you found this video helpful, please share it with your friends and family, especially those who are also struggling with sleep. Leave a positive commitment for yourself in the comments below. Something simple, like, I deserve a peaceful night's sleep. I'm taking care of my sleep again. And don't forget to like, subscribe to the 50 Plus Health Guardian channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss more safe, natural, and inspiring health tips designed for life after 50. Sleep is a gift, and you have every right to claim it. We'll see you in the next video, wishing you a truly peaceful night. Welcome to 50 Plus Health Guardian, where you don't just live longer, but live better.